These black and white photos may probably not ring a bell, but when we tell you who the man in these photos is, you are certain to sit up and take note. That's Eli Cohen, an Israeli spy, a Mossad agent who was publicly executed in 1965 in Damascus and who continues to be a legend in Israel even today, and with good reason. You may probably have seen The Spy on Netflix, where Sacha Baron Cohen plays the role of Eli Cohen. It won't be an exaggeration to say that Eli Cohen single-handedly contributed more to change the course of history, especially ahead of the 1967 Middle East War. Cohen joined Mossad and was sent to Syria, posing as a Syrian businessman returning to the country from South America. After penetrating Syria's political leadership under an alias, he sent high-level intelligence back to his Israeli handlers, but was captured in 1965, put on trial and sentenced to death. He was hanged on the 18th of May, 1965. More on that later, but first, here's how Eli Cohen, even after his death decades ago, seems to have played a part in Syria's new regime's attempt to mend fences with Israel. Israel has not accepted the new regime that's now in charge in Syria. Ahmed al-Sharaa is Syria's interim president. He led the rebel forces last December that ultimately led to the downfall of Bashar al-Assad, who eventually fled to Russia. Israel has called Ahmed al-Sharaa Al-Qaeda in a suit. Why? Because of al-Sharaa's past. He was part of Al-Qaeda before he broke away from the terrorist group. He was famously close to Ayman al-Zawahiri and Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi of the Islamic State. Till December 2024, there was a $10 million bounty on his head. But all that's changed now. Donald Trump, on his recent visit to Saudi Arabia, met up with al-Sharaa and made a surprise announcement that he would lift debilitating economic sanctions levied on Syria to give that country a chance to rebuild. Israel was not a part of that meeting, nor was Netanyahu privy to Trump's decision on lifting sanctions. But al-Sharaa, reports suggest, knew just how much Eli Cohen matters to Israel even after all these decades. After Bashar al-Assad's regime was overthrown, the new powers that be in Syria found the Cohen dossier in a state security building. Cohen's work wasn't just about gathering secrets. He built trust, lived a double life for his country behind enemy lines, and didn't see his family for years. He built relationships with Syria's top generals and decision makers, often hosting them in his Damascus apartment, never revealing his true identity. The intelligence he provided gave Israel unprecedented insight into Syrian military plans, fortifications, and vulnerabilities. His success was so profound that some of his recommendations were implemented by the Syrian army itself, unknowingly guided by an Israeli agent. All that intelligence played a vital role in Israel's swift win during the Six-Day War. The Cohen archive includes a trove of documents, photographs, and personal possessions relating to Eli Cohen. It also included letters and the key to his Damascus apartment, as well as such operational material that was key to his covert ops. Reuters has reported that Syrian officials quickly realized that returning the Cohen archives would be a crucial diplomatic gesture towards Israel. Benjamin Netanyahu, Israel's Prime Minister, met with Eli Cohen's widow Nadia, along with the head of Mossad, to hand over some of these documents and personal items while paying tribute to Eli Cohen.
אלי זה אגדה ישראלית. הוא הסוכן הגדול ביותר שהיה למודיעין הישראלי. בשנות קיום המדינה לא היה מישהו כמוהו.
Nadia Cohen continues to hope that one day she will be able to bring back her husband's remains back to Israel, where he can finally be laid to rest.